Greetings, gentle viewers!
And howdy howdy!
We have returned. It is so exciting. While we see nothing, a person we don't know is saying nothing. That kind of reminds you of the Bittersweet Gamers, doesn't it?
Well, I was feeling excited, but then you just cut me to the quick, sir. Speaking of nothing, I guess we're the Bittersweet Gamers. I'm we squared.
And I'm the complaining opinionator. Right, so everything is crazy. Hell is coming to Earth. The last safe place on Earth is being destroyed. And we don't really know what's going on, so...
Oh, no!
So let's find out.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Ah, Makoto, huh?
Are you okay?
I'm glad you said that, because I was scared it was Nagito.
I have to say, this is certainly way more fast-paced and intense.
You look completely exhausted.
Oh, no.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
Oh, good.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
Maybe it really is taking place between the first two games.
That does... yeah, because in the second one, they mentioned that their views disagreed with the Future Foundation,
Right.
so they kind of split off.
Right, whereas obviously Byakuya is still very much part of the Future Foundation.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's the whole Nagito is alive. Now look, maybe he can be saved, and that certainly was their goal. But if we don't find out something like that, we just have to assume that it is what it is. But I'm sure we've forgotten every relevant plot point. So please remind us of every incident where we're wrong, because we really do want to know.
Yeah. What is this music? I love it.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
Don't you start!
Very much a good theme of Nagito. And then I run away screaming.
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
Uh-huh.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Nice glove you got there, buddy.
Huh.
Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality.
Ah, there's that stunning personality he's so well known for.
You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely.
Huh? Also, you want to talk about that glove? Huh? No? Okay.
Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
David, this is supposed to be a serious moment.
You're wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place.
What's going to happen to me?
Well, if they had wanted to kill her, they would have. So she must have some value to the Warriors of Hope.
Alternately, you can say that they did try to kill her.
Yeah, but she's not dead.
They just weren't any good at it. Huh? Well, no, you're absolutely right. They like surrounded her and that was it.
Yeah.
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
King of projection.
Oh yeah? She's got an ahoge that'll poke your eye out.
Well, so does he.
Yeah, but his is kind of wavery. Well, I guess hers is right now, but...
Nagito is wavering, isn't he?
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
This really is kind of like a Danganronpa greatest hits, isn't it?
Yeah, because I really want to hit him greatly in the face multiple times.
So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to shove him into that present box and toss it out the window.
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
A hacking gun?
Yeah, interesting that they let her keep it, but...
Huh.
The
break!
hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
I suppose that means we're going to be introduced to the new abilities of the gun, like the bullets one by one, so we can incorporate them.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird that I had so many options right at the start.
It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Hey!
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
That was a little nod to the fact that Danganronpa 2 took place in a virtual reality world.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No! Hirahoge is wavering too!
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test.
Is the test to punch you repeatedly in the face? You have a convenient chain I can grab and just choke you with. I don't like Nagito. Did I make that clear?
If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
So in other words, it's still something like a confined killing game. It's just that this time one of the characters has a weapon that's super effective against all the enemies here, and so she's gonna run around and blitz them all to death.
Huh, yeah.
If you don't want to die, that is.
Oh,
I'll be going on ahead.
Oh, yeah. I'll stop. I won't stop. I'll never stop.
Please stop.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Everyone, huh? What
I
does that
will keep
mean?
it secret. I will keep it secret. No one will know I have this weapon. Well, let's just see what gift he left for us.
Move! Neat.
It's unlocked. I'm scared.
You know, the pose that she's walking around in is kind of lame.
Yeah,
Shoot him in the eye. That makes sense. It's glowing.
of course.
There it is again.
I love how he's covering his eye.
The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
I see they have very good hearing.
Their pathing is amazing.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Run, Billy, run!
Oh,
Did I just get locked in?
No, just hit the button.
when I hear Monokuma waddling around.
Maybe I should try to move something again.
Thank you for telling me something I already knew.
Go up to the room past the stairs.
Ooh, a hard test! Oh, that's everyone, huh?
That's pretty funny.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Hey, where'd she put her gun?
Man, I'm famous. I'd autograph your back anytime.
Oh my god.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
Oh, that
We
sounds
accept
good.
presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
Okay.
I want to drive a train someday. but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
What?
Okay.
Okay, these guys are very sane. Nagito does look like a stable human being compared to these kids.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I guess this means we get to murder children later?
Oh boy.
Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet.
Now that's what I call hope, right, Billy? Slaughtering evil children.
Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Please do.
All right, let's start with me, the leader.
I'm gonna hit X, see what happens.
I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang. Masaru Daimon!
That's Daimon, not Damon. It's not me.
My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Oh god, they did the ultimate thing to younger. Oh, that's the whole ultimate thing is stupid.
I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero.
You sure remind me of one, kid. You know, the facial expressions on these masks is brilliant.
And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town.
Okay.
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, hero class Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate
Then
PE.
why could we do the intro then, if they were just gonna do the intro?
Right? Why make that optional?
Oh well.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
Okay.
Yeah, my expression kind of matches blue-haired boys over there, like,
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
I don't think a true leader combs their hair that way either, but let's not get into that.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
It doesn't matter.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts.
Okay.
Shingets, eh? I suppose that explains the hair.
Well, what does that mean?
Crescent moon.
My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage.
What is this theme?
When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Oh, so basically he's a rarefied hall monitor.
Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits.
But since all of my coworkers are kids, they don't care.
I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded.
I hate him already.
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Zoe here!
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
No, Junior Hope's Peak. The Hope's Peak Prep School.
Obviously.
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman.
It's really easy to act like you're bigger than everyone, Shorty.
Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Jotaro?
Wait, before I go, can I practice introducing myself?
I suppose, now I wouldn't know, but I suppose that the kanji in his name means evil, so that kind of makes his name like Mr. Evil.
What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori. You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared?
You know what?
Yeah.
Of everyone here, I actually think that Jotaro is the most sane, understandable, and relatable.
Not what I was expecting.
He's an obviously insane little kid.
Okay.
He has no pretensions to be anything else.
Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my name is Jotaro Komori, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it.
Son, I have a few things to tell you. The main thing that you need to know is you're wrong! Bird skin is freaking delicious! It's just about the best part of the bird, though admittedly I've only had chicken and turkey skin. However, chicken and turkey skin is the best!
Down, David, down! It's just a child you're arguing with.
I'll argue with anyone!
I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art.
All right.
I was really good at arts and crafts. I'm Little Ultimate Art. I wonder what happens if you stick a chisel up somebody else's nose, but it tasted bad. I think he's my favorite character in the game. I'll forgive his wrong opinion on bird skin, but he's the best. I love him.
If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish things.
Like limbs, and teeth, and eyeballs, and asparagus.
And asparagus and things.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just filled with so much hope. I'm overflowing with hope right now for the future.
I do the priest thing for the warriors of hope. Oh, also, wonder if aliens exist.
Relatable.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I hope all of my future children are like him. What?
I'm just going to move on now.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
And see, Nagisa is like, I don't want you to continue talking. Meanwhile, I'm like, I want you to talk forever because it amuses me.
Oh,
Hey!
you said what I was gonna say. The whole thing.
Just everything! The picture, the way he looks, the dumbass hammer sticking out of his backpack, and the fact that he's wearing little kids' shorts, and like the apron. God, somebody please help me!
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
What is this?
I'm sure it's a coincidence, but he does resemble a specific JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character who wore a similar getup to what he has on his face and acted in a similar manner. Not really the same, but an unbalanced manner. This kid's way cooler.
Your speeches are always too long.
Because it takes you forever to say them.
It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
See, this is why I can empathize with Jotaro, because other people also accuse me of speaking for too long.
Okay, well, I mean, we all got our favorites.
And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long.
And your hair is too long. Shut up.
Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental.
No, he is totally normal compared to you people.
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers.
Okay.
Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe! Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
Kotoko, eh?
Ahoy! A girl!
Oh, good.
My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it!
Peeled chestnuts are okay.
And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school.
What's wrong, David?
Mainly it's that she said that she was pampered as the junior ultimate drama or whatever. I will not say Lil. I do not put apostrophe L on anything. Apostrophe LL, such as I'll or they'll. Oh no, that's fine, but just apostrophe L and this is why people say my speeches are too long.
Anyway.
But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you.
I'm sure you are.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out.
Like 5 days ago, so long ago.
My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
It's important to have strong feelings about things.
Yeah?
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
Little girls should not have that expression.
It's the drool. Yeah, I agree.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards.
You look at Komaru, and she's like, Kite mo Komaru desu. Like, there is no way that is not a pun. I need to shut up and quit speaking in languages that I don't really know. But boy, that is funny.
And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
I don't know. Maybe I sympathize with him more than I thought.
Look, just because he's more similar to you doesn't mean that you have to like him more than Jotaro.
So, Monica, huh?
Monica is a mage.
I bet she is.
Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope.
Like, it's cool that they all have Dragon Quest classes, but what I want to know is where's the Jester and the Merchant?
It's not really the time for that, David.
Yes!
I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school.
Because she tells people to stand and bow.
Okay.
You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like homeroom, but there are.
Especially when you're a sociopath.
Doesn't this really just seem like the worst possible way to raise any child? And again, look at how they all turned out!
That's true! I mean, look at how the other ultimates turned out. And the ultimate, yeah.
Some of them were just fine.
For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me.
I bet she's not even crippled. That's a tool she uses to get people to do what she wants.
Oh yeah, I've seen that plot twist before.
Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people.
That's why I want everyone to die.
It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica, too. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
These
I'm
eyes!
sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party.
Billy,
Yeah, Damon?
do you see what she's wearing?
Yes, I see what she's wearing. There is a pelvis on the back of her dress.
A pelvis.
Yes!
You know, long ago, when we did our very first LP, Deadly Premonition, we spoke of the pelvis.
And we
Because
spoke of it again more recently in the the Somnium Files playthrough.
why? Why are there so many pelvises?
I'm afraid I can't answer that, Damon. It's just one of the mysteries of the world that cannot be answered.
So
And
you-
probably should not be answered.
So you're saying that the pelvis is mysterious?
Yes.
Listen, I want to ask you a question. Outside of our LP, how many times in your life have you said the word pelvis?
Never!
Anybody out there, really, like, do you say the word pelvis on a regular basis? Doesn't it just sound so weird? Pelvis? But here she is wearing a pelvis. If you think about it, we've carried pelvises more than we've seen wearing pelvises.
Look, what do you want from me, man?
You want me to stop, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
Lady, I'm not familiar with no one!
No?
No.
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
That's why they have to have a jester and a merchant, or maybe a troubadour.
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
That's because you are the demon.
Also, you've got one as a slave.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
I don't see no thunder magic, kid.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
You saw the news broadcast. They're probably not joking.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
And Nagisa is like, I never joke around.
There isn't a funny bone in my body.
Just kids?
Huh?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw.
Probably shouldn't talk to them like that with what you've seen about them so far.
Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
About to be?
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched.
I'm sorry, crazy little boy, but you do understand that maybe there are reasons why adults are in charge of the world instead of children?
Just maybe. But here's the thing. There is no way these kids have the influence or ability to do this sort of thing on their own. They must have some sort of adult lurking in the wings or something, providing them all this support.
Yeah, that's probably true, yes. You can't get these things on your own, even if you are
A
insane
little ultimate.
and capable of murder.
With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Yeah, where'd they get these and why?
Exactly.
What is their connection with the ultimate despair who, having said that, is dead?
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, man, now I'm hungry.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Aha!
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Huh.
Actually, I'm wondering if maybe Monica's actually a child and not maybe an adult with some sort of aging disorder.
Ah!
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Yeah, stop. If I ever hear the word adorbs again, then I'm just going to vomit everywhere, which means that's probably going to happen a lot. Hey, Billy, what's up? Sitting next to me here.
Not again.
Stop! Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
As long as they're like us. If they're not like us, well, it's not for them either.
Naturally.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids.
You know, guys, I don't think you thought this through.
Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why Why must fireflies die so young?
Why must fireflies die so young? I too am consumed with this question.
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
Won't there kind of be exclusively pedophiles? Nothing else to do with the filing?
I have never heard that phrased that way before, and that is so funny. I applaud you, sir.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
Is the ice cream an adult or a child? That's what it all hinges on.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
Uh-huh.
That's correct.
It doesn't have to make any sense. That's all.
I kind of hate you. A lot.
Yeah. No, she is completely manipulative.
If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad.
Now the Monokuma robots are just going to burst in and destroy everything?
I guess?
It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
You know, I'm just gonna throw this out here. You guys seem pretty scared of your leader.
No. Masaru is the leader. Haven't you been paying attention to a word they said?
Not if I can help it.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Huh?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
This is the most insane thing I've kind of ever seen. Like, all of this together.
Good job, Danganronpa. We knew you wouldn't let us down.
I'm pretty sure that I sympathize with and respect Junko more than these kids.
That's kind of messed up.
And if you've seen our other LPs, I am not a fan of her. I think she's horrible and foolish.
Yeah.
Compared to these kids, it's like, no, I can kind of see the appeal. What the hell is going on?
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
Never look at me with those eyes again.
I had to say godly, because I'm the priest.
I wonder if this is similar to the game of tag, which I think is called, like in Japan, Demon Hunt or something.
Yeah, Onigoko.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
Hide and seek. Oh,
Demon Hunt.
there you go.
Ta-da! Demon hunting!
Well, maybe Onigari instead of Onigoko, but in any case.
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets.
Wow, it sounds like so much fun.
It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Though I do like the logo, it's very classy.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right?
See, they used to have a jester and a troubadour and a merchant, but Monica kept getting mad.
I see. Ah, tragic.
Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
Wow, it's so adorbs.
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
Is it going to activate a bomb or inject poison into your system?
That's what I was thinking.
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
I suppose if Nagito had on one of these 999 bracelets, he could do that once.
Yeah!
Boom!
Okay then. Now we're ready.
Am I having a boss fight with them already? We're still in the prologue!
All right, let's go hunting.
No, see, Komaru has to be released, and then they hunt her.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around!
I actually think that Komaru has an absolutely fantastic, very relatable way of relating to the world of Danganronpa, which is sweat on face, ahoge a waverin, and looking at everything with utter disbelief and unsurety.
Very relatable.
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
Adult? She's a kid too!
Yeah, she's a teenager!
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game!
Does it not occur to them that if you classify people like Nagito or Komaru as adults, you're only going to be the thing that is good for so long before you immediately turn into something that has to be killed?
Are you implying that children don't have a complete and full understanding of the world around them?
I'm sorry, Billy, you're right.
How dare you?
If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
Oh yes, I stopped 3 Monokuma robots, one of which wasn't even paying attention as I walked up behind him and capped him in the back of the head, execution style.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far.
Well done.
I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
I do not like how we are being on the same side as Nagito.
Advice from earlier?
You don't have a gun, idiot!
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
No, please do it.
Well, leave him alone right now.
Well, let's get on with it.
Okay.
Why? What? Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
We don't need a reason.
About to be must mean she's not an adult yet.
Ah, okay, there you go. Actually, that's it. That makes sense.
We're children, we don't need a reason.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
What on earth happened to these children to make them so horrible? They're like the incarnations of evil.
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
Ah, fun.
Duh.
That's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things.
Oh no! Oui? Tell me more, little child!
This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility.
Uh-huh.
But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game.
Yeah, I think someone's a little wise beyond his years and maybe isn't exactly entirely on board with all this, but is playing along anyway for whatever reason.
I'm not sure, but to some degree, I think that's probably right.
There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
I mean, he's acting very adultish, having thoughts none of the other children are.
He clearly has some weird ideological reason for everything that he's doing that has nothing to do with the others, but he pretty much has no choice but to work with them because who else is he supposed to work with?
Yeah.
The adults he hates so much?
Yeah.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game.
What the heck?
I'll have to make you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
I am repulsed.
Yeah, thank you.
Repulsed to the very core of my being.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
Boy, Nagito sure looks fantastic.
What has the world come to?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Correct! On all accounts!
Monokuma makes so much sense compared to these kids.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Komaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss, a darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
You can't see the looks on our faces, but it's like incredulity mixed with revulsion.
And just a dash of terror.
I need to do something about these people. That's what we need to do.
What do you mean?
She means this.
A trapdoor.
Yeah, she has a totally normal reaction to all this.
Yep.
I wonder if she's going to have cup noodles on her head.
Where the heck was she? In some sort of airship? Priorities.
So many skirt shots in this game.
Yep, it was literally an airship. A cruise liner supported by propellers.
A child's ears are wonderful ears.
Huh? So all of
A
this
child's eyes are
is just 2 legs good, 4 legs bad? This
Yeah.
is like everything they're saying. If child, then good. If adult, then bad.
Uh-huh. Yep, you pretty much nailed it on the head.
adorable eyes. A child's mouth is
I don't want to hear the conclusion of this.
a great big mouth.
Ah!
Why is it so big?
It's all the better to eat you with, my dear?
To gobble up the demons.
Ah! I'm making a big mouth. Help us.